Yo, what's good everyone? My name is Michael. Today we're back on our video trip Grizzly Stop Playing, and today I'm going to be talking about a story that happened to me in Ukraine last summer. Um, and this is all about weed, you feel me? And in how it's like done in Ukraine and how good is it? You know what I'm saying? Like just in general, how because there's a whole system to it, you feel me? Like in Cali, you're not gonna get like it's easy to get gas, you know what I'm saying? Just call up the plug, go to the dispo, easy as shit, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing hard about it. But in countries like Russia, let's say, or Ukraine, it's a little harder. And so I have family out there, and right now during war, it's really fucked right now. Hopefully everyone's good out there. You feel me? I mean, it's fucked, but hopefully it's 3 months since this shit started, so hopefully they end that shit pretty soon. But no, I have two grandmas and my aunt and a few homies in Ukraine right now. So no, my aunt and my grandma just dipped to Poland, but I still got a few homies left in there. But fuck it, it's all good. Where they at? There's no war zone or nothing, so it's chilling. You know, it's not everywhere there. You feel? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Back to the story. So this happened last summer. There was no war zone. There was no Russian Ukraine stigma type shit. None of that. You feel me? So I was in Ukraine chilling with the homies, and I had one of my homies, and fuck. Yeah, his name was Mike, and we did hella, hella drugs that summer in Ukraine, and I'm gonna tell you how we got them because it's so weird and it's so like retarded how you get them in those like countries, because bro, like for more than 4 grams you can get 5 years in state prison. Bro, what am I saying? State prison. In prison, just they don't got no states. In just prison. You feel me? So yeah, it's pretty hardcore. So what we do is we have this bot. They have bots on Telegram, right? If you know this app, Telegram. So they have these bots. So usually we had three of them because some of them either ran out or they don't have the area we want to get it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain it right now. So how you get drugs in Ukraine? You get this bot. You put the or you take your drug, the one you choose the drug that you want. You feel me? So let's say I want some weed. You feel me? I want like let's say 3 grams of uh I don't know of some sour diesel, which there was sour diesel. So let's say that like the weed is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty. It gets you really geeked. So let's say we got sour diesel, right? What you do is you pick 3 grams. You then they give you a check order. You have to go to an ATM or some shit like that. But there's special ATMs. There's ATMs just for filling your like phone, like your phone bill and stuff. It's weird. So you'd use those, and so you'd pay the check on them, and then you'd put the code from the check, and they would check the order that you paid for it. So then they're like, okay, you got the order. Then they'll say send you the coordinates. The fuck? They're sending freaking coordinates, bro. Like crazy coordinates. So you have to. It's a scavenger hunt. You feel me? This shit crazy. You go and find in that shit. You're not getting no easy plug pulling up to your house. You're like, yo, what's up? You dabbing it up? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I was he's like showing you the whole menu and everything. You're like, yo, that's litty. You know what I'm saying? This nothing like that. In this situation, you're fucked. You gotta go scavenge that bitch, and you also gotta look out because you know what I'm saying cops know about that shit there, so they're always on the lookout too for motherfuckers that are looking for that or planting those little quest hunts or whatever those. So what the thing looked when you got there would some bots. The best spot we had was it was called under the tower because that city that I chilled in had a tower, and so they called it under the tower. And so what he did, this bot guy or this bot man that did the plug, but you never knew the plug, you never knew anyone, like you never had any personal interactions except if you knew someone really close, which happened to me sometimes, but it was rare, and you would usually not get really good gas. If you want good shit, you would have to go scavenge that shit. Anyway, so what they would do, what the under the tower bot guy would do, he would put them into rocks. He put the wheat into a Ziploc bag, a small let's say 2 grams of some sour diesel, and then he would wrap it around in some cement and make it look like a rock. So then he would throw a rock, then he would take a photograph, put a red circle around it where he put the rock so you would know where it is, and then he would put like I'm gonna put a picture on the screen right now. If I find it, I probably won't. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna look for it. If there is one, it's gonna be on the screen right now. And yeah, so that's how it looks. But if I don't find it, then my bad. But anyway, um, so that's how it would be. And yeah, it was crazy. I did maybe over 100 scavenge hunts over the course of summer. And what we would do is we would make a gravity bong. We would go on the top of my skyscraper housing place, like apartment building. We would sit down. We would we would take a grinder and we would probably get like 5 grams every day. Um, and me and my homie would just fucking smoke like like probably like 10 bowls each and just fucking pass out on the staircase. Bro. It was crazy. Ukraine, smoking is as a different breed. You know what I'm saying? If you're going out there and you want to chief, you gotta be a different breed. You gotta be ready to do some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm a drug addict, so I was down to do it. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the story. I mean, there's not really no story. I mean, yeah, what else could I say? I mean, I got caught up at the end before I dipped back to Cali, and what happened is me and my homie went on scavenge again. It was literally the last scavenge hunt. On the next day, I had to fly away to Cali, so um, we went for a scavenge hunt. And scavenge hunt, and we went into this apartment place where there was like there's only one way out and one way in. Not smart move. Literally not smart. So we went in, we got the shit. We come out, we see two guys like in some dark clothing coming up. And as soon as they were, I'm like, oh shit. They come up to us, they flash lights at us. Police, show your hands, all that shit. So I didn't have anything on me. My homie had all the gas. And he was like, bro, you literally need to go to Cali tomorrow. You're dipping. I can't, like, I'm gonna take everything on me. And we only had like 2, 3 grams. So his dad pulled up later that night and he bailed. There's a whole retarded story to it. He punched his dad and ran away and threw off all the gas. Like they made a fake scenario with his dad. Like they went crazy. It was insane. You know what I'm saying? But then the next day, guess what? I dipped back to Cali. So he was chilling. Ukraine was crazy. And hope prayers out to everyone that's there right now on Donbass and all those motherfuckers. They going crazy right now. And fuck Russia right now. Putin's a bitch. Even though I fucking lived in Russia for 5 years of my life, fuck that motherfucker. He's a bitch ass. Uh, but yeah, hopefully y'all stay safe and sub to the channel. And I'm gonna give y'all a little more stories. Fucking Tyler is gonna be on the channel soon too, but he's a lazy fucker and he doesn't want to record shit. So yeah, there's gonna be less videos of him. But hopefully, if he fucking sees this shit, he's gonna record more. Retarded ass bitch. Anyway, peace out.